At what age did you realize periods were a real thing for women?
I want to say 13. Because that was the first time I saw a classmate of mine have a crisis, and obviously we kind of got a bit of an understanding in natural sciences that there's a menstrual cycle, da, da, da. But when you haven't seen something and then she's just talking about it, but you haven't seen it, it feels like it's just far away. So then when I realized that these are a thing, because moods, you could never tell moods as a child. But when I saw a classmate of mine having a bit of a crisis, I was like, oh, that's what's happening. And I think the way that other girls rallied around as well showed me that this is something that women share. And I was like, okay, periods. I hear it.
But like, what was the crisis? Was she bleeding or did she need
Yes,
pad?
she was
Really?
bleeding. She was bleeding very suddenly. It had appeared. It was a heavy flow type period. For first, I think that's mad, but biology works in biological ways.
So you sitting right there. You are answering for the brothers. There.
I represent a
Yes,
community.
right there.
All right, man.
So why do you think so many men get weird when it comes to periods or pads? Because I know of more than 4 guys that if it's the pad section, they'll literally pass it. Like they're the uncomfortable one.
I don't know. I think I don't know. There's a weird perception. It stops being weird when you have siblings and family members who are close to you who are women and experience all these things. But I think for a lot of gents, it's just like, hey, this is your department. I'm not involved in this. This is stay over there. Me, I'll be fine on this side. And there's no shame in it. Like it happens to every woman. So why would there need to be like a certain stigma? I just think men don't want to think something's coming out of her that's just blood, and sometimes certain discharge comes out of there. And also, why is it coming out of my favorite area to play with? I think there's just a thing like that. But generally speaking, I still think it's weird that in big 2025, you're looking at periods and going, ew,
Like why?
come on, man.
Okay, cool. So I'm assuming this. So take us back to 2017. So,
Assuming, that's terrible.
so take us back to 2017. Yeah.
Yeah,
How was your first time losing your V card? Like your honest question.
it was 2016, by the way.
It was
Yeah, it was 2016. What had happened was,
not the love.
it was a fun time. It was a fun time. House party level, cousin's place. He was doing his thing. Parents were gone for the week.
The cousin was doing his thing.
Yeah, you hosted a house party, and he's like, I'm gonna invite all the kids from the block, come to the complex, Posy, and then we'll do something. They pulled up, and he had been active, and he's my age, so he went upstairs with one, chopped, came back. Went upstairs with the second one, chopped, came back. I'm like, bro, what are you on? And he's like, it's a party. And then for the third one, he kind of set me up. He's like, yeah, I got something for you. Something not being something, but a human. And I was like, yo, okay, now what? But then as soon as we went in there, I learned that was the first time I've ever put on a condom in my life. And then I just went with instinct, opened it up, looked at it, and I went, this goes like this. It wasn't smooth because I was still a bit shaky because I don't know what she's had and what she hasn't had. But yeah, it was fun, I guess.
Were you scared, nervous, Nyana? Or were you just winging it?
Of course I was scared. It's your first time. First of all, you have to act like you know when you don't. Like now I have to find your shandies. What if I hit the clit? But anyway, what if I don't go in there, or what if I miss, or what if I like J. Cole's song, man. Like there's all these store services like, oh, I hope I don't bust too quick. I hope I don't get lost in the sauce. I hope she doesn't fall in love, or I don't fall in love. I hope I don't make her pregnant. You know? But yeah, that was pretty much the experience. It was interesting though. Never contacted that person again.
Eh. So never even around two, nothing. Kwaphela lapha.
I was a vacation shandies, dog. I was not home. So it felt like a free hit. You go, you have a little bit of fun, happen to have your first time experience, and then you fly home and you're like, stories to tell the homies when the school starts.
So guys don't get attached to their V card breaker like girls.
I can't speak for the entire community
Fair, fair,
in
fair.
that regard. I think it depends on the type of person you are.
Okay.
Me, I knew it was never gonna be love. It wasn't love that drove me there. It was the. And that's what clicked, man. It was the physicals.
Okay, what's one thing you wish you knew before it happened?
Well, in hindsight, I guess how to wear a condom, but you figure it out along the way. Beyond that, I just think it's the testing aspect. Because although you're young, you never know, man. Some things are genetic, some things are chronic. She might have had experiences in the past. So just appreciating the importance of finding out exactly how healthy you are. And if you're not passing anything or getting